What is up, my friends? My name is Echo Thrumi, and today I'm here with another deck highlight for you from SurajDaBest, who came down to the War Masters in Clan today with 3,093 trophies in Arena 9, 1,100 wins, with a deck that he wants to share that is extremely original, one that I have yet to see, yet to play against, and a really unique, good-looking deck. Before I show that to you guys, I want to take a second and thank you for coming down to the channel. I really do appreciate it, guys. So if we take a look at this deck, here you go. It's a 4 legendary card deck, extremely different looking, sitting at 3.4 elixir. In this deck you have the Miner, the Log, the Ice Wizard, and the Sparky as your 4 legendary cards. Then you have the Giant Skeleton, the Zap, the Ice Golem, and the Mega Minions. So really, you look at this deck and you say, wow, that's just like a crazy combination of troops, something you're not used to seeing. But we're going to jump right into 2 replays right now, guys, and see how this is actually played. And the first one is right here. We have Suraj on the top, working his way down, and it's a level 10 versus a level 10, and his starting hand consists of that Sparky. You're going to see Suraj use that Sparky as a defensive troop against some tanks quite a bit, which is a pretty unique, different way to use the Sparky from what I've seen. And his opponent's playing that Lava Hound up the left-hand lane, but Suraj is going with a nice heavy start to start off this round with his Sparky going up, or I should say down, the right-hand lane. He has the Ice Wizard as well, right next to that Sparky. And he has the Miner popping in there to start working on the tower, doing some distraction right there. Nice zap spell by the opponent to slow down Sparky. And will he get off a shot? He does get off one shot with that Sparky. And the Ice Golem and the Ice Wizard were doing a little work on that tower themselves. So the Sparky is gone. We have a Lava Hound to deal with up that left-hand lane. And it looks as if a Goblin Barrel as well. Sorry guys, still fighting this cold. I know it's been 2 weeks, it's insane, but I can't kick this thing. But there he goes. He dealt with that Lava Hound. He has a 200 hit point advantage on his opponent. And he has a nice small Ice Golem Mega Minion push with the Ice Wizard behind. And I don't know that it's going to get too much work done to the tower besides the Ice Wizard getting a few shots in there. No huge damage, as we know. He throws his Miner up the right-hand lane to work on that tower. Just a single Miner, do some chip damage on the tower. And he takes it down all the way around to 350 hit points. And here's a strong push from his opponent with that Lava Hound and the minions behind. And he uses his Giant Skeleton to distract the minions and his Mega Minion to take out the minions that were attacking the Giant Skeleton. And the bomb is dropped by the Giant Skeleton. Is going to mess up that Valkyrie pretty good there. And here comes that push yet again. And he throws a Miner into the mix as well. The Ice Golem, the Mega Minion, the Miner, and the Ice Wizard. Alright, so he takes that tower down all the way to 400 hit points, guys. Now we have another push coming here with that Lava Hound, but he has 2 towers down to around the 400 hit point range. Pretty safe to say that he probably won't have an issue winning this round. We have an Ice Spirit rushing up the right-hand lane and a Valkyrie from the opponent. And that Lava Hound is about to pop, and there it does, and it looks like it's probably going to take down that tower, and it 1 hit point left, and the Log takes it down with that last hit point. So we're tied up 1-1. Mega Minion incoming, Log incoming, and the Miner shot in there takes it down to 130 hit points. It's 2 zaps away from a victory, so it's time to just play some defense, cycle through those cards, and you can send in the Miner right there, which will probably win the game. Actually, he goes in with the Log for the win, and he says a nice good game. What a good sport Suraj is right there. So that's how that deck is played. First example. We have one more example for you guys, which I am going to show right now. Here we go. Jumping into this one, we have Suraj in the bottom, working his way up this time. Again, a level 10 versus a level 10. He's playing against an Ice Wizard, Hog Rider, Inferno Dragon deck. So his opponent gets to it really quickly here. He uses a Mega Minion and a Zap spell to take out those Spear Gobs and the Hog that was coming in, and he uses his Ice Golem right here to tank for his Mega Minion. Smart play. Ice Golem was a card I don't use very much myself, and maybe that's a mistake. I see a lot of top decks playing that Ice Golem. It seems to be a really great use of 2 elixir. maybe it's time I start messing with it. And here we go, using that Sparky as a defensive troop. It's going to get at least one shot off on this giant. And it's about to come. There we go. Taking that giant out. Mega Minion, Ice Wizard, Sparky push. And Sparky's in the back, which is a good thing. Miner goes on that tower. Actually starts hitting some skeletons instead. Mega Minion in. And here we go. Is that shot going to actually go in the tower? No, it goes on to those Spear Gobs instead. And where is that shot? There we go. And look at that tower. Already down to 400 hit points. If any of you guys follow my legendary hunt videos, you'll know I just got the Sparky. Not a card I was ever a huge fan of, but maybe I should start messing with a little bit more, make a deck out of it. I'm not sure. It seems like there's so many ways to counter the Sparky, yet with this deck that Suraj is using, it really seems a bit different, and it plays a lot differently than your typical Sparky deck. But this is not just a Sparky deck, it's a Sparky Miner / Giant Skeleton deck. So very different than anything that we've seen before, guys. It's time to log those gobs coming in, that Ice Wizard, and we could just use our Ice Wizard right there on that Inferno Dragon, taking him out. Very good play right there. Good use of Elixir, gaining a nice Elixir advantage right there for Suraj. He has his Ice Wizard and the Ice Golem pushing that left-hand lane. Is he going to throw in the... Nope, he's going to throw... What is he throwing in next? What is he going to go with here? Well, that tower's taken down, so he could work on that other lane. And he's going to play that Giant Skeleton, actually, just to clean up that lane so that push, there's no huge pushes on it. Nice play of the Log, Ice Wizard, and that Mega Minion, really not letting that Giant get in there at all. Unfortunately, if his Giant Skeleton dies right there, the death damage is not going to happen because those... barbs were on the wrong side of the bomb. But here's a push. You have the skeleton, you have the Ice Golem, and he's going against the Witch, just trying to get that to the tower. Nice use of the Log there, pushing back the Witch. One more strike, there you go. Ice Golem on the tower, Giant Skeleton on the tower, death damage, there you go, knocking it down to 1400 hit points. Ice Wizard on each of the towers, and with only 9 seconds left, the opponent just needs to get something on that left-hand tower. Anything, but it does not look... Is it going to happen? 3, 2, it's not gonna happen, guys. He did not have enough time to get it there. Nice play, Suraj, really playing some good defense there, keeping the pressure on your opponent up that right hand lane so that they couldn't push that left hand tower with everything that they had. So that has been the deck, guys. Let's take a look at it one more time. And there you have it. What I'd love for you guys to do is try this deck out as usual. Let me know what you think of it. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you love it? And what arena are you playing it in? Your feedback is always appreciated. I want to thank Suraj for coming down to the clan and sharing this. And guys, if you didn't notice, well, first of all, I knocked myself out of Legendary Arena trying to mess with some Golem decks. I stink pretty good with that. But I've joined the new clan, guys. I'm now part of War Masters Inc. A bunch of great guys in here. Royalty from my head-to-head series is in here. That's him right there. And I just came down to his clan, see what was going on, and I met some great people, including War Master M, who's the leader of this clan. It's just a really good clan. I brought over a few of my best members, including Jimbo Slice, PJ Guts, and Sunzu. Good people, good players. And now we are at home at War Masters Inc. Really good place. Happy to be here. So I'm going to have a lot more content coming out of the people that are in this clan right here. But let's give a little donation there. But we're going to say one more time, guys. I'll show you that deck just to close out. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, please hit that subscribe button. And if you're already subscribed to the channel, hit that like button for me. I really would appreciate that. And for those of you that don't know, I come out with content every single day, both Clash of Clans and Clash Royale. Hope to see you guys back again tomorrow. Until then, thanks a lot, guys, and be good.